be doing some feet patterns using what we call an agility ladder, or just a ladder. It's used in many different ways. Elementary students can use it for different patterns with their feet, all the way up to professional athletes use really fancy patterns to move their feet. With our agility ladder, we're going to be doing patterns that we have on our fancy cards. And we have 3 levels of patterns. We have green, which is a little easier, yellows, which is going to be in the medium, and then blue will be a little bit harder. I will be zooming in on each of these cards prior to each pattern. But before we get started, we need to make our ladder. Mr. Bertram has made a ladder here just using tape on the ground. You can use a ladder using duct tape outside. You can use tape on your kitchen floor as long as it doesn't stick really bad. Painter's tape is fantastic for that, or masking tape. Outside sidewalk chalk is possibly your best option, but make sure you ask a parent or brother and sister for clearance of what to use and where to put your ladder. Come down here and I'll show you how to make that. Okay, to begin our ladder patterns, we always start at one end of the ladder. Doesn't matter which end. And then we're going to begin our pattern. If you remember our first pattern, according to that card, we're going to be beginning with our left foot, and we're going to step 1 foot in each square. So we'll call these squares so you know what they're talking about, the length of our ladder. So 1 foot each square, starting with my left foot. Ready, go. That's pretty simple. So then I'm going to walk back to the start, and I'm going to get used to that. So I'm going to do that about 3 to 5 times. That was my first pattern. I bet I can go a little bit faster this time. Good. Beginning with my left foot, going through 1 time. This is a simple pattern, a simple start. Good. So that was our first pattern, beginning with our left foot. 1 foot each run. Okay, our second pattern, we're going to be putting 2 feet in each square. Beginning with that left foot. Again, I'm going to put 2 feet each square all the way to the end. Walk back and do it again. Let's do that about 5 times. First time through. Ready? Let's try it out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I did it. So we go back to the start. I did it once. I know my pattern. I'm a little more familiar. Now I can go a little faster. Good. So there's our second pattern. Those first 2 are nice and easy. 1 foot through each square, and now 2 feet through each square. Try that out. We're going to bump it up to some medium challenges. Okay, our medium pattern. Now we're going to be moving sideways, or what we would call lateral, to our sides. So I'm going to start with my left foot here facing you. You may also use your right foot to start as well. I'm going to put 2 feet in each square, beginning with my left foot. Now remember, there's going to need a lot of space in the square for both my feet, so my first step is going to be the outside of the square, so my next foot can come in. And same thing with the next step, big steps, 2 feet each spot, moving sideways. Okay? Let's try that a little bit faster now that I have the pattern down. Left to right, left, 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 right. Lateral, moving sideways through the ladder. 2 feet each square. Try it out. All right, this is a challenging one. We're going to be doing this scissor. beginning with our left foot on the outside and our right foot in. And I'm going to be moving sideways down my ladder, doing a scissor in each spot. So I'm going to switch my right leg to my left leg into the square. And I get to go down the squares, continuing to do a scissor. So I'm just running in place, moving my feet, switching them back and forth, all the way to the end. And I'll walk back. Again, start with left foot out, right foot in. You may switch if you want, doesn't really matter. But I'm going to be moving sideways as I'm moving my feet forward and backwards like a scissor. So if I'm going a little faster, I go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Try it out and we'll get to... Get to some more challenging ones. We're going to use only one foot. Choose your left or your right foot. Doesn't really matter because when you come back and try it a second time, you're going to be using the opposite foot that you used the first time. So I'm going to start with my left foot. I'm going to be jumping into the square, out of the square, into the square, out of the square, all with one foot. Okay? So I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. Whoa. And notice how I went to each square and right outside each square. Okay? One foot. So I did that with my left. Now I do it with my right. I'll try and go a little faster for you. In, out, in, out. Whoa. Gather your balance. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. The in, out. Try that out. Now for your last two exercises with the ladder. I want you to make up 2 exercises you would use with the ladder. Something different from what Mr. Bertram did, or maybe an add-on from what you saw me just do. And then, if you really like it, go ahead and send it to me and we'll get it on the next episode of the gymnasium. And maybe it'll be one of your feature exercises for the week. So, ladder exercises, foot patterns, fun stuff. Try it out.
Hi guys, my name is Jerry. I'm the owner here at Chalk School of Movement, and we're just going to show you around a little bit. I want you to see what we've got here. This is our parkour area right here. So this is where we do parkour. This is our trampoline. We've got another trampoline coming this weekend, so you'll see that soon. So this is where we teach parkour. We teach vaults. We teach wall stuff, wall flips. We teach bar stuff. We can show you, this is a new feature that we just recently built for this semester. So this is a cool little piece that we have where we can teach bars and wall climbs and things like that. Over here we've got a little bit of fitness stuff that we do for some strength training for some of our older kids. And bars and all of those cool features. We also use this area for birthday parties and events and things like that. Over here we have gymnastics. So we've got all of the usual things that you would see at a gymnastics facility. We've got our balance beams area. We have our uneven bars. We have some of our men's gymnastics features such as the vault or such as the pommel horse. And some parallel bars over there. Also teaching floor movement, teaching all kinds of gymnastics. We also offer cheer classes and tumbling. Our classes start at 18 months with parent-child classes and go all the way through high school. So we also have open gym events for high school and middle school kids. We have classes that focus specifically on flips and on tumbling, on preschool, and like I said, gymnastics and parkour. We also do a lot of cool, fun events here. We've reopened our birthday parties for smaller groups of around 12 or so. We just got this cool set of bubbles, which is a very cool COVID-friendly way for the kids to roll around and tumble. So we've got 12 of these for bubble soccer. and we'll show you our new play structure. So we've also just recently, we're just finishing up a build on our play structure in our second space. This is our outdoor area where parents can hang out while their kids are in class and view from afar in lots of nice open air. And in here we have this cool new play structure. So we're just finishing up the build on this. This should be open to the public in about a week or so. So you guys are getting a super extra special sneak peek at our cool new play structure. Check it out. We've got about 3 floors there. Cool little maze style, exciting, fun, cool thing with lots of open air, lots of spaces for kids to run around and try new cool things. And we're pretty excited about that. So this is Chalk. This is our second space. We do our little school pods in here as well. We're pretty excited about the new programs that we've developed for our new year that is 2020. So thanks for checking it out, and we hope to see you guys. Take care.